You're watching Time Warner's Local Edition. This is the Sacramento Report. Hello, everybody. I'm Jaime Garza. With me today is Senator Fran Pavley. Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
You know, have you gotten a little dry after all the rain we've had here in California this year?
It's pouring outside as we speak.
Yeah, the reason I bring that up, of course, is because we've been in a drought here in California, and we've really had some good amount of water and some very difficult times, either folks in La Cañada, Flint Ridge with those mudslides, but water, a big issue, and some people might think we're out of the woods, but we're not, are we?
We are not. We've had 3 years of record drought. We don't know what the next several years will bring. Forecasts say that we're in for sort of a changing climate. We're still seeing faster spring runoff, which is causing flood and doesn't provide the water for long, hot summers and sustainability. And in Southern California, it's really interesting on how many people, even though we've had about 20 inches of rain this year, people say, great, there's no water shortage anymore. I said, well, where do you think that rain goes? It's surprising to people to know it just goes right down the streets and curbs and gutters and into the ocean, that we don't do a very good job of capturing stormwater, something I'm working on.
It seems, yeah, we get this idea that if it rains or it snows, we're good to go here. But what do we need to do in California in order to try to, I guess, take advantage of a bad situation? I mean, money's tight, we've got the reservoirs, but they're not doing their jobs. What do we do? How do we strategize?
We have to do many things. I'm a huge proponent of regional solutions where we can be more self-sustainable, especially in the Southern California area. Right now, a large percentage of our water gets imported from 300 miles away up in the Sacramento area through the Delta system. The ecosystem's crashing. We have levee problems. We have problems with sea level rise and saltwater intrusion, plus the non-sustainability of the Sierra snowpack over a period of time. So the long-term solution is regional solutions, smarter landscaping practices, capturing stormwater like I just mentioned, cleaning up our aquifers, our groundwater basins, which are contaminated in several areas of Southern California. That would make us more regionally sustainable, which is the direction I think we're all going to have to go.
Do you think Southern Californians really think about conservation? I mean, in other parts of the state, possibly, when you think the folks who live maybe in the mountains up, Big Bear, that area, because they see it, but down really in the city, because the water seems to always flow. We've got our swimming pools all filled up.
Well, you're right. People think of water being you just have to turn on your tap. But most water districts now have become very aggressive with a multi-tier water pricing bill that sends that signal. So if you're using more than what they consider your fair share, your price dramatically increases. And so they're seeing it in their bills, and you're seeing then people looking at conservation practices along with local agencies doing rebates and things to assist homeowners in changing their lifestyles.
All I can say, it's very complex, very complex. I do want to touch base on one other thing because we only have about a minute left, and I bet you that's not even enough time, but AB 32, talking about climate and energy policies that are in place that could be in jeopardy.
Well, energy policies are very important to California. Everyone supports having a clean, secure energy future, and that's what we're working on, and that's what that Global Warming Solutions Act is all about. And the good news is the state leads the way in energy-efficient appliances, building designs. I authored a bill that makes cars cleaner and operate more efficiently. Lowering our dependence on foreign oil and saving consumers money at the pump. All those are good things. So we have some of the best and brightest working on this in Sacramento.
And over the years, we want to see what else is going to happen. We're talking about renewable resources here, water, energy, climate change, things like that. Want more information? You can contact the senator at her office. Don't forget the name, Fran Pavley, right? Thank you for being with us, and thank you for making us part of your day as well, and for watching Time Warner's Local Edition.